Hi, I'm Burt True with True & Associates, and today I'm going to talk about the question that is on a lot of people's minds when they get in a car wreck. Should I hire a lawyer for my wreck? Well, let me say at the outset, it depends on how badly you are injured. The best thing to do is contact a lawyer to discuss your case, because contacting a lawyer in the personal injury area will not cost you any money. At least if you contact my law firm, I will give you my opinion of the value of your case. I'll tell you whether I think I can add value to your case, and then you can make your own decision about whether you want to hire a lawyer or not. And that initial consultation doesn't cost anything. So the next question people often wonder with, they're asking themselves, should I try and handle this myself? Well, you know, I always say to my clients, how many wrecks have you handled? And the answer is hopefully very little. How many wrecks do you think the insurance adjuster handles on a daily basis? Hundreds. So, the adjuster has a lot more experience handling wrecks than you do. And if there's an insurance coverage issue, what are you going to do? The insurance company has an army of lawyers whose sole job is to try and deny your claim based on some policy provision that they wrote in their policy. It'll be back on page 53, which you never read back to, never needed to, and never wanted to read through your policy. But that's what those lawyers do. I have a situation where an insurance company is trying to deny a claim because the insured did not insure all their cars with the same insurance company, even though the cars that weren't insured with that insurance company didn't even run. So they're denying the claim for the cars that did run based on these basically junk cars that were not even running, saying that, well, you didn't insure your junk cars with us, so we don't have to pay on your real car. Now, they didn't tell the client that when the client was paying the premiums for that insurance coverage. They didn't say, oh, by the way, you know, there's not going to be any insurance coverage here if you ever make a claim. What about this? The insurance adjuster seems nice. Gosh, you know, they seem like they have it under control and they seem like they're going to be fair. Don't forget who the insurance adjuster works for. Hint, it's not you. They work for the insurance company. Even if it's your own insurance company, like in the case of an uninsured motorist claim or a medical payments claim, the insurance adjuster is adverse to you. Their job, they get compensated based on how little they can pay to you to get you to release your claim. Here's a strategy that the insurance company uses. They'll put two adjusters on your claim, one for the property damage and one for the personal injury. The property damage adjuster will contact you first, and they'll be really nice. And they will pay a reasonable value for your car right away. And so you'll think, gosh, you know, this is a nice insurance company. You know, this adjuster was polite, contacted me right away, gave me a reasonable value for the car. But what you don't realize is they're playing good cop, bad cop. The personal injury adjuster will then turn around and, you know, negotiate, you know, not give you a reasonable offer for your personal injuries. See, because personal injuries cost the insurance company more than property damage. Now remember, insurance companies are in this business to make money. Okay, they're trying to make a profit for their shareholders and nice salaries for their executives. They do not have emotions. They don't care if your family was killed in this wreck. They don't care. The only thing they care about is the bottom line, and they make money by paying less on claims than they take in premiums. Now, some people would argue that lawyers are also trying to profit from this personal injury, and that is true. Lawyers are in the business to make money as well. I won't deny that, but the difference is your lawyer works for you, your insurance company works for your insurance company. Okay? So, the next thing I hear a lot with clients is they say, well, when I told the insurance adjuster that I have medical expenses, the insurance adjuster said, oh, send the bills to me, implying that they're going to pay those bills. That's not true. The insurance adjuster will never pay your medical bills unless you release your claim first. I guarantee that. A lawyer also adds value by reducing the amount that you have to pay back to other people, such as hospitals, the government, health insurance companies. If you have Medicare, Medicaid, health insurance, or anything like that, it's imperative that you get a lawyer. The insurance company may make an offer. They may say, well, we'll settle your case for this amount. And they may ask you to sign a release. But what they won't tell you is that you're not going to see the money, because they're going to have to pay it to these other people that are asserting liens, what are called liens on your claim. Medicare, Medicaid, the government, health insurance. A lawyer will be able to negotiate with those lien holders to reduce the amount that you have to pay them back out of your settlement, which that means there's going to be more money in your pocket at the end of the day. What about the contingency fee? The contingency fee aligns your lawyer's financial interest with yours. The more money your lawyer makes for you, the more money he makes for himself. So his motivation is aligned with yours. The insurance company, as we discussed, is the opposite. The less they pay you, the more they keep for themselves. You don't have to, with a contingency fee, you don't have to pay your lawyer up front. So this allows you to hold out for a higher settlement. Remember, in a negotiation, the 3 P's is the rule. The perception of patience pays. Okay? So if you give the perception that you have patience, the insurance company will pay more to get a release of your claim. And hiring a lawyer on a contingency fee allows you to have patience, because you don't have to pay the lawyer up front or by the hour. If the insurance company has denied your claim, then by all means hire a lawyer, because you have nothing to lose. If they've denied your claim, you're not getting anything. So you might as well get a lawyer to take a look at that denial and see if it was proper. I can't tell you how many times I've had clients come to me and say, well, the insurance company denied the claim for whatever reason. And then when I get involved and I read the policy, I find out that the insurance company was just lying. And they ultimately end up having to cover the claim. Hiring a lawyer results in a higher settlement because the insurance company knows that you have the option to take it to court if you don't like it. If you don't have a lawyer, they're not concerned that you may take the case to court. Now, I don't take a majority of my cases to court because I can settle them out of court, because the insurance company knows that there is that option to go to court. But if you don't have a lawyer, then the insurance company is not concerned about you taking them to court at all. The contingency fee works well for clients because you pay nothing if you lose. So here's an experiment. Call up your stockbroker and ask him to place trades for you, but you're only going to pay him if those stocks that you buy go up in value. Your stockbroker is going to laugh you out of the office because he cannot take that risk, because he has no idea whether the stocks are going up or down. But your lawyer will take that risk for you. Your lawyer takes that risk on the case, and that's what makes the contingency fee a good deal for clients. Well, I hope that this has been helpful. If you have any questions, please post them in the comment section below. I'm Burt True with True & Associates.